their date was not that she had to split the bill.
Well, what'd you say?
Why are we splitting the bill?
Well, I mean, it's our first date, so I thought we should maybe go half.
I can't believe you made us split the bill.
I mean, you ordered an appetizer that I didn't even touch. Why do you think that I should
Okay,
pay
but
for it?
you asked me out.
I know, but you ordered something
You
that I did.
asked me out.
All right, I'll just take you home. And
I am and I will always be a firm believer that a man should always pay for the first date. That's just how I feel. That's how I will always feel. To caveat off that, if you invite somebody somewhere, especially to go eat, then there's an unwritten rule that I feel exists that says that if you invite somebody to go eat, then essentially you're wanting to pay unless you make it known that you're just inviting them to eat, but they're still obligated to pay their half. This man said that I split the bill not only because it's our first date, but also because you bought an appetizer that I didn't eat, so therefore I figured we could just go half. Is he probably going to get a second date? I highly doubt it. I'm surprised he got a first one. Now, from what I learned is that there are women out there who will go 50-50 on the first date. One of the reasons being is because from what I was told is that a lot of men feel like, well, because I pay for dinner, you need to give me something back in return to reciprocate the money that I just spent on dinner for us. Meaning because I took you out on a fancy date and because I wanted to dine you, now I'm expecting to sleep with you on the first night. So instead of doing that and to negate that expectation, a lot of women would prefer to pay 50-50 on the first date. It's almost like when men and women are at the club, and if a man pays for drink after drink after drink for a woman, he's expecting to go home with her because he's spending his money. It's the same expectation on the first date for a lot of men, which is why a lot of women would prefer to pay 50-50, which is nothing wrong with that at all. I feel like no matter what, as a man, you should pay for the first date and not expect to sleep with that woman on the first night. And if you as a man know that you can't afford to take a woman out to a fancy restaurant or to a restaurant in general, then take her somewhere where your budget is going to allow, but still make sure she has a really good experience, especially when it comes to getting to know you and getting to know if you two are compatible. Dating isn't about how much money you necessarily spend. It's about the experience that you have with that individual to see if you two are willing to go forward as far as the relationship is concerned.